The police have been called. Hello? 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 Is anybody home? Hello? 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 Is anybody home? Hello? Hello? Did somebody want to say something? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Hello? Hello? Did somebody want to say something? I didn't mean to cut you off. What were you trying to say? I couldn't hear you. Hello? What we have here, Dr. Benji, is Oscar award-winning material. Stuff that'll never get out on TV because it's too subversive. I want to thank you all for coming back to another exciting episode of Why Can't People Stop Talking About Their Beliefs All the Time? Shh. Starring Dr. Benji, aka Jigsaw. Starring Dauj Maga, comedy and Republican, and Dr. Yashua in another Alex Jones Joe Rogan podcast called Why Can't People Stop Talking About Their Beliefs? Shh. Welcome, Dr. Benji, back to Jigsaw, the ultimate game. Well, who will win? Okay, let's try to do the same show. Let me change the title of this room. That actor, whoever the hell he is, dude, that guy has been paid so much money for this shit, and he's like the ultimate meme at this point. So we're gonna call this uh, Saw, the Puppet Master, and then we'll do Jigsaw. Who will win? Uh, we'll call it 1 minute lightning round. So everybody gets 1 minute to say their piece. Only 1 minute. I don't know, like, if we could, I'll have to get a timer or something, but yeah, let me get a timer on the phone. It'll be 1 minute rapid hour speech for anybody that wants to testify, or lack thereof. And every 5 minutes, I'll do a Jigsaw interval with music, and then I'll hit the cut on YouTube. So this is a co-production for an experimental television show. It's basically called, Prove to Me God Exists. But you could also call it Saw the Puppet Master, Who Will Win? And this is like essentially spoken word 1 minute clips on YouTube. That's the goal of the show, is to create outlandish 1 minute clips of spoken testimony. And we did a pretty good job in the last room, but I wasn't creating clips. But this time I will, if anybody wants to come in and submit their testimony. But I don't know if they will. I mean, we kind of burned this out. This has been going on for like 2 to 3 hours now. So I don't know if there's anybody left, or if anybody will actually come to this room, because this profile doesn't have many people. How many friends do you have? 1.4? Yeah, you should be able to draw people in, but...
Yeah, everywhere I go, they draw in. Just gotta give us some time.
Yeah, they gotta sit there and scroll through the bullshit. That's why people don't like it when people
I'm real
boomers.
silent and stuff, so they just come draw in, and they approach sooner or later. The game always begins. Just gotta know how to orchestrate it.
Well, we are 7 minutes and 33 seconds into this production. The maximum time that we're going to devote to this is I'm going to do a hard out at 6 p.m. and call it quits for my day of live streaming, because we have already created, 100 plus videos today, hundreds of videos this week, and it's been a long week of trolling, I assure you. A lot of content has been created.
Yeah, I was looking for the YouTube channel so I could go watch it. I didn't know which one was it, though.
It's in my profile. Every profile has a YouTube connected to it. Ooh, Aleph is here. Welcome, Dr. Aleph. Ooh, he left. The main one is called Doge Republican. That one has 6,100 videos on it, which is the biggest YouTube account. It has like 1,700 subscribers.
Which one you was live on in the last one?
Doge Republican. D-O-G, Doge Republican. TKD Kenny, welcome. Oh, let me just, did I pin it? Doge Republicans. That's a different one. Let me find the main one for you. Yeah, is it Doge Republicans? Oh, no. Shit. This is the live for this room. And then that account is the main YouTube account for this production effort. So welcome back, everybody, to Saw, the Puppet Master, Who Will Win, starring Jigsaw. like Honey Badger is like the perfect. He sounds just like Longmont Potion Castle. Do you know who Longmont Potion Castle is, Benji?
No.
So let me just quickly play for you the reason why I'm doing this, because I have been recording people on YouTube now and just creating these 1 minute clips, and I have been calling them prank calls. And everybody outside of the joke doesn't know that these are people having actual conversations, but they think they're prank calls because they sound so ridiculous. So, for example, listen to this.
Hello? Hi. This is Russo from...
This is technically what Honey Badger is kind of doing in a way. Listen to this.
Drug Dumpling.
From Drug Dumpling?
So we'll be collecting any unused medications that you have on Tuesday. Just wanted to let you know, okay?
No, I need all my medications. You can't do that. Who is this?
My name's Russo Newton.
Russo Newton.
We'll accept any unused medication that you have, sir, for safe disposal.
All I have that I don't use is my Prozac, and I don't think I'm supposed to give it away.
We will even accept illicit drugs at this time. I have been authorized to accept those.
No. I take Adderall, and you can't have that. That's mine. I don't know how you got this number or what company you're with. This is ridiculous.
I'm with Drug Dumpling.
How the hell did you get this number? Are you from the police?
No. Just prepare any unused drugs and medication that you have, and we'll take those for safe disposal on Tuesday afternoon.
Hold on a second. Let me ask my wife. Have you ever heard of something called Drug Dumpling?
No.
You have? What the hell is it?
Don't do drugs.
They don't? Okay, so it's a legitimate company?
Yeah.
All right.
So can you
Okay,
give us an idea of what you'll be having prepared for us, sir?
I have Prozac and gabapentin.
Any hashish or marijuana at all in your system?
No, that's not legal in Texas. No. I hate marijuana.
Okay.
What's that noise? I just heard a weird noise. It sounds like you're next to a car.
No, we're in our office here.
Merci d'avoir appelé RBC Assurance.
Hello?
I'm here.
What was that?
That's not on our end,
What the
sir.
hell is this? What was that? I just heard a phone ringing.
Well, it's a very busy office. I'm sorry.
No, I heard someone on the line.
And you're sure you're not taking marijuana or hashish?
No, I hate drugs. The only drugs I take are the ones that are prescribed.
Okay, but
Who is this?
you're saying you're hearing voices and different things? I'm just checking, that's
I'm
all.
not hearing voices. It was on the phone.
Not on
What do
our
you mean
end.
am I hearing voices? I take antipsychotics. I don't hear voices anymore. I heard a phone ring.
Well, it's a very busy office. I apologize. But you agreed to donate your unused medications on Tuesday.
Thanks for calling the Trinity White
I
Knights
heard it again, David!
organization of men, women, and children.
What is that?
What is what?
I just heard a voice and a phone ringing. It said something about men, women, and children.
Okay, so, and you're not taking hashish at this time?
No, I don't take hashish. I don't take marijuana. I don't take cocaine. I don't take meth. I don't take heroin. I don't take drugs. I take drugs that are prescribed by a doctor. Who are you? Russo? Like Rene Russo? Is that how you say it?
Yes. Okay.
So someone
okay.
gave you my
okay.
number?
okay.
Take me off your list. I don't think I want to give you my medications. I'm just going to flush them.
No. That's not good for the water
What the hell
supply.
was that? Did you hear that? That was your voice just echoed.
You claim you're not using hashish or marijuana.
No, I don't take hashish or marijuana.
But you're saying you're hearing voices and echoing. It sounds to me like you're on marijuana.
I think your phone's on marijuana. It's echoing and I keep hearing a voice.
It's not on this end, sir. I'm trying to explain to you, and we don't want your drugs in the water supply. That's the whole reason we're collecting unused medication, okay? On Tuesday.
And how long have you been in business?
I've worked here for about 7 months.
Okay, how come I've never heard of you?
Okay. So that's how long
It
I've
just did
been.
it again! It did it again!
I can hear you fine.
I don't know what's going on.
Knights of
I'm
the Ku Klux
hearing-
Klan.
There it is again! How can you not hear that?
Hear what? Okay, let me just recap with you. I don't want to take up too much of your time. You're going to have Adderall and marijuana for us on Tuesday for pickup.
No, I don't take marijuana.
Then what are we picking
I'm
up?
on probation. I can't do drugs. I get my urine tested every month.
Your
There's
call
no-
has been forwarded to an automated voice
No
messaging
worries.
system.
Okay, what the hell is that?
Hello?
Hi, yeah, this is Suzuki with Drug Dumpling calling.
Yeah. Why are you calling me? Because, like, what do you want?
We're going to be collecting any of your unused medications and drugs on Tuesday
What the fuck
afternoon.
is it? What is it? Then what do I have? What do you want?
Anything you have, we can accept any unused medication.
But I don't. Like, you're asking the wrong question.
We can even accept illicit drugs at this time. We have been authorized by the.
I don't. Again, I don't. Again, you're asking the wrong question to the wrong person. What's your problem? How did you get my number? What's the point? You're passing the point and becoming accusatory.
Marijuana, hashish, anything like that, sir?
Again, what's the point? Is there a point to
It
this?
sounds like you've been using a little marijuana. We can accept any unused hashish, marijuana, for instance.
Hey, man. Hey, excuse me. Hi. Oh, okay.
I'm
I know what you
Suzuki.
probably could be. I understand what you could be, and that's fine. And I'm gonna take this fucking personally. I'm gonna fucking find you. I don't use drugs. I'm gonna fuck you up over this. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna track this. I'm gonna fucking find you. And I'm gonna fucking hurt you over this. Do you understand what that is? And I'm fine with what this is. Okay? All right? That's verbal assault, and I'm fine with that. And I'm gonna finish the job. You got this? Yeah? Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Sir, what seems to be the trouble here today?
Hello?
Hi, this is Suzuki with Drug Dumpling. We're going to be by on Tuesday to collect any unused medications and any drugs that you want to get rid of in a safe manner.
Oh,
Just wanted to let you
I
know.
bet you will. Hey, do you guys have boofing manuals that Multnomah County printed out? You got any clean needles, bro? The fuck is this? You calling people saying that? You fucking crazy, man?
Well, we want to
This is a
preserve
joke?
the water
This is a prank?
supply and keep it out of the hands of
Oh,
children.
fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah, man. Why don't you go fucking talk to all the junkies fucking hanging out at the street? Go deal with them. Go take their drug. What the fuck? Man, fucking joke.
What about the children, sir?
You just called me. I don't handle drugs. I don't have any marijuana either.
It sounds like you might, if you want to know the truth. So we'll take it off your hands.
Yeah, I bet you would.
I mean, hey, maybe 20 years ago, yeah, but not today.
It sounds like you might have some methamphetamine.
Oh, really?
So that's the basis of the show. Is essentially it's a prank call show. I mean, everybody on Clown House is essentially engaging in a prank call show.
So welcome back to the game.
Do you have a passion for cars like me? Whether
But
it's
first,
swapping
an advertisement
transmissions,
to get you to
installing
take
whole
out
new
a student
suspension,
loan with the
replacing valve-
government to go back to school.
Okay, that's the whole show. That's 21 minutes. Nobody wanted to come and play the game.
Or these things become so much more difficult now. And also, the main thing is also these uncertainties that is playing. So therefore, it makes sense why oil has dropped since Donald Trump made this announcement with tariff. Yeah.
I mean,